journey through the Book of Micah, a chapter-level exploration. Chapter 1. The prophet Micah, hailing from the rural town of Moresheth, opens with a dramatic and terrifying courtroom vision of the Lord descending from his holy temple to tread upon the high places of the earth, pronouncing swift judgment upon both Samaria, the northern capital, and Jerusalem, the southern capital, for their idolatry and rebellion. Chapter 2. A sharp denunciation of the wealthy elites and land grabbers who scheme in the night to oppress vulnerable families and evict people from their homes, followed by a brief oracle of hope, promising that a remnant of Jacob will eventually be gathered together under a sovereign leader who breaks open their path and leads them forward. Chapter 3. A fierce, unsparing indictment of Israel's corrupt leaders, the civil rulers who hate good and love evil, the prophets who lead people astray for financial gain, and the priests who teach for a bribe, culminating in the shocking prophecy that Jerusalem and the Holy Temple Mountain will eventually be reduced to a heap of rubble due to their systemic corruption. Chapter 4. A stunning and abrupt transition from ruin to radiant hope, painting a majestic picture of the end times, where the mountain of the Lord's house is established above all others. Nations stream to it to learn God's ways. Swords are beaten into plowshares, and God's people dwell in absolute peace and security under his eternal reign. Chapter 5. A prophetic bridge from present siege to future glory, famously predicting that the long-awaited Messianic ruler who will shepherd Israel with strength will emerge not from a grand metropolis, but from the tiny, seemingly insignificant village of Bethlehem. Chapter 6. The Lord steps forward to initiate a divine lawsuit against his people, reviewing his faithful acts of deliverance from Egypt and asking the famous rhetorical question, "What does the Lord require of you except to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God?" This is immediately contrasted with the harsh reality of their widespread dishonesty, violence, and adherence to the corrupt statutes of Omri. Chapter 7. A deeply lamenting conclusion, portraying a society so morally decayed that trust has entirely broken down among friends and families, yet ending on a triumphant note of unwavering faith in God's steadfast love, confident that he will pardon iniquity, cast all sins into the depths of the sea, and fulfill his ancient covenant promises of mercy. Epilogue. The Book of Micah stands as a powerful masterpiece, balancing uncompromising moral accountability with breathtaking grace. From a rural prophet denouncing corruption in the corridors of power to the immortal call for justice, mercy, and humility, it exposes the devastating cost of exploitation while painting an enduring portrait of divine restoration and ultimate peace.